Alright, so friends, welcome. We're playing some Standard, and we're playing out a deck that is effectively just Jund. This is a Rakdos Midrange deck in Standard, and it's just like, it's just Jund. I'll tell you, it's got freaking Bloodbraid Elf, obviously. Geological Appraiser is fast becoming one of my favorite cards in Standard. I just love Bloodbraid Elf. This card's also really, really awesome. And, you know, a lot of good mid-range cards are obviously Shieldred. Preacher of a Schism has been quietly creeping up in the power rankings. Really, really awesome mid-range future. Deep Cavern Bat, also a big, huge winner from Ixalan. Bloodtithe Harvester, no introduction, removal spells. What's really cool here, though, is a little bit of a side theme. So you have 4 Carnosaurs. Obviously, a huge, powerful card. Love to cascade Carnosaur into Appraiser, just like Enlisted Worm into Bloodbraid Elf. But what's cool is you can just use this as a removal spell on turn 3 and channel it, put it in the graveyard. And on turn 5, just get back the Cruelty of Gix. So it's not like a true Reanimator deck, as you're totally happy just playing Carnosaur straight up or playing Gix straight up, but has that ability too. And then also using Cavern of Souls to help push through these big idiots, which is kind of cool as well. And just a really, really rock solid, classic looking mid-range deck, which is pretty fun. So let's give it a spin and give it a try. But first, I want to remind y'all we're still sponsored by Serious Dice for the month of December. And this thing's really freaking cool, folks. Holiday present for the Magic player in your life. Check this thing out. This thing is really, really impressive. This is a D20 with a cast Black Lotus inside the die itself. It's transparent. It looks freaking really, really cool. It is huge. Yeah, this thing is, I think it's monsters. The bottom is green, so we're getting green screened out a little bit here. But just a really, really impressive piece. You kind of like look at it and you're just like, whoa. This is really cool. This is a cool, shiny object. It gets your goblin mode going, you know? So, looks really cool. Check them out, seriousdice.com. And again, great holiday present. They have tons of awesome dice on there as well. This is officially licensed and by Wizards of the Coast. You can see here is the packaging, which is super cool as well. So check them out, seriousdice.com. ! Black Lotus in chat for the link for that. Also be in the description on YouTube. And check it out. Holidays for yourself or for others. seriousdice.com. All right, coming in, chat. Coming on me. Let's go. All right, so we got Triple Preacher, Shieldred, and the Cavern of Souls looking a little awkward here. I mean, I'm going to keep this. It's not great, but just a hand sucks keep sort of scenario. Not an ideal hand. Love to draw a 2-drop, but that's 2-drop right there. Sick. All right. Bat it up. We got Dimir something. And go for the throat. We're not aiming bat on Cavern of Souls, so just play our bat and take a point. And we look at a hand of Cut Down, unfortunately. It's alright. Let's look at the look, right? Their hand is Invasion of Amonkhet, Urtai, 3 lands. So, not bad, actually. They get to Invasion us, but our hand's pretty juicy. They play land. They play Invasion of Amonkhet. So, we discard, they draw. We mill over some cards. We mill over nothing, no creatures. Obviously, milling over a creature would be kind of cool if we had a thing. Let's discard one of these Preachers. A little heavy on Preacher here. And then we're going to draw Cavern of Souls. So, Urtai is obviously pretty annoying. And we're going to name Phyrexian on the first one. So we can just resolve the shield. I guess I would just kill Shieldred, right? But I'll just play this on... I mean, dinosaurs are a big one. We also have the Appraiser. Appraiser's a human. And this is some... some choice here. Alright, let's name Phyrexian, I guess. Name Phyrexian. Cast Preacher. Preacher's pretty nice. Kind of demands an answer. Kind of like a slower Robin Mash with a much better body. What's up, folks? How we doing out there in TV land? Of course, watching on YouTube, hit that like button. Support the content, please. It's the holidays. Support the content. Support your favorite content creator. Or me. Either way. Either one's fine. Combat.
That's it. I'm going to clown college.
Urtai, I gotta kill my Preacher. It is. The Preacher Man. Preacher Man says it's the end of days. Alright, so that's dead. Draw a card. And we draw another bat. So we could just jam Shieldred here while they're tapped out. They have 3 mana open. Or we can go tap land Preacher. Then 5 mana. If you go tap land Preacher, though, and next turn's like bat and go for the throat. You can really hold out on his Shieldred. Blocks this thing, too. Karn, what is your problem, dude? I'm naming Dinosaur. Here's Shieldred. Take a point. Karn's concerned that this is going to die. Is Karn right? Hope not. 3 mystery cards in these ridiculous looking sleeves. Otawara, that's like not even that bad. All right, sure. So Otawara attacked the invasion. Lols, you did well in the chaos event. Yeah, I was actually really pissed about those chaos events because I played 2, as you saw on my YouTube. Thought they were really fun. Wanted to play more. I was planning on playing a bunch of them on Sunday, just on stream, and it just ended on Saturday. It's like a weekend event. I just assumed they'd be there on Sunday. I obviously didn't even check. All right, let's bat them. Just like pretty bummed about it, honestly. Fire up the old Bataroni. Like, why wouldn't it be a weekend event? I don't understand. Just doesn't make sense. Most events go all weekend. Oh my god, their hand is juiced. They have a Malcolm, which they can cast. They have a Deepest Betrayal and a Graveyard Trespasser. Which means that my I'm not looking too good here for my my battle. And what any creature in the graveyard? They've got a Mastermind or Preacher. Damn, this is bad. We could just take the Malcolm. The problem is this thing's pretty annoying. So I just kill it though. I'll take the Malcolm. Take the Malcolm in the middle. And gonna play the Preacher. And just say go. So now they can't attack the battle. You have to defend this battle here, kind of. They play a Mirix and the Big Fat Fringe. This thing can transform back if player has 1 or fewer cards in hand. So this card's pretty good, honestly, in like a mid-rangey matchup like this. Unfortunately, our lands are real awkward here, but so when you have less life, we make a token, which is fine, I guess. If I kill this, I can just get it back next turn. They got tap 3 lands, flip it, and if they draw a land, they play this thing too. Kind of sucks, honestly. Appraiser's not great here. Can't let this hit me either. If it win the battle, though, it's pretty gross. Just so mana efficient too. All right, I'm just gonna guess this. We're just gonna let it ride. Just spin the wheel. What do we got? We got a Harvester. All right, not ideal. So they're gonna win their battle, and we've got some work to do. Realistically, we're just gonna attack with our Preacher, make our token, and get him. Be ready for the grind, folks. What's really good in Waste Not? What, this card? Is it? Waste Not's pretty sweet, honestly. That's the deck I'm considering for the RC. I'll have a land too. That's fine. I still want to mill the battle. All right, all 3 attack the battle. So they're gonna mill for 4. I mean, sorry. I do have Carnosaurs in my deck, so if I hit one of those, we're really good. We gotta try to block. We hit a Draconosaur. That's gross. All right, I gotta block with this freaking bat. All right, so I have discarded cards. I always forget that Lion attacks on this card. Just completely miss it. Damn, man. But if I discard Shielder, they can just get it back, too. Alright, so we have block. Give them back their Malcolm. Eat their stuff. Damn. Alright. Let's see if I regret this or not. Alright, move to blockers. We're going to go you 2 here, you here, and chump this. Not an ideal scenario, but Darth, reset, thanks so much. Alright, so we draw a tap land. It's fine. We draw another Preacher. So we get to attack, play Shieldred. I guess we should blood the Preacher first, though, because if this thing attacks, it can to discard a card, so discard this anyway, and see what we draw. It's a land, sure. So attack, make token. And fire up Shieldred, play a land. So right now, best creature in the graveyard is probably Draconosaur, which would be a 4/4, or Urtai just to kill my Shieldred, which is pretty good too. Yeah, really good at mid-rangey matchups for sure. Trespasser's actively fighting against their thing. They're going to take a bat, sure. Fortunately, they win the battle here, which kind of stinks. Bat is like insane against us. Yeah, I mean, just like the perfect mid-range card. So probably just get Urtai and kill my Shieldred. Alright, so it comes into play as a copy of... No, they're going for Draconisaur, actually. Not Urtai. Interesting. So now we draw a kill spell. I'm feeling awesome. How about a Gix? Alright, so we'll play Gix. This thing is Menace, too. I'm just going to fire up an attack. Alright, so fire up the vents also. And now... With Gix, you want to hit them, obviously. This thing has first strike. That sucks, actually. I just jam everything, honestly. So they eat one. They eat the Preacher. We draw some cards. Just gonna send it. We're in big trouble here, so... They have two very, very bad things in play we can't beat, so... Just gonna go wide and see what happens. Draconisaur blocks here. This is like the ultimate, like, this card and the bat, like the ultimate, like, anti-mid-range cards, so... They'll block Shielder, sure. So we get to kill their stuff, draw 2 cards. Fortunately, not gaining any life because the Shielder's not there, but draw. And draw. It's kind of a tilt. Alright, so... They get to exile a... 2 make disappears.
Waka, waka.
Not so good. Pretty funny. Growbringer, resub, thanks so much. Spinning the Gix wheel might be a thing, yeah. We're going to end up discarding a card, though, so we don't have any cards in our hand. They stole my Draconisaur. We cannot find an answer at present. Alright, creature lands all day. This is not ideal. So mill 4. There goes a Carnosaur. Discard a card, make a bat. This card has so many freaking words on it. Alright, so... We, I'm in great shape. Draw a Geological Appraiser. Don't hate that. Let's start there. Let's see what happens. Bloodbraid Elf, help me out, my friend. Anoint with Affliction. There are no poison counters here, so mana value 3 or less. That does not have that. That is that, so we got to draw like a couple go for the throats here, honestly. Mega Mirrors, okay, sure. All right, yeah, I mean, all right, here we go. Here they come. Draw 2. Draw 1. Draw 2. And basically dead. Alright, yeah, I mean, I guess, they kicks his command too, we're dead. Alright, tough game, man. The bat and the invasion really got us nasty. Nah, Draconisaur has the copied value, so... Alright, so we're gonna bring in what? Like... I mean, they have counter spells, which is awkward, obviously. Our cruelties I don't even know, honestly. Track the Truth seems really bad. Cut down seems fine. I want some Duresses, maybe. I'd say Draconisaur is pretty bad. Liliana does seem reasonable against them. Probably playing Schooner too, though, right? Schooner's pretty good against us. We need 2 Lilianas and no Duresses. Eh, it's fine. Let's try this. Copy the bat. Have a CMC of 5. Copy of the bat? What copy of the bat? What are you talking about? The dragon was 5. Yeah, it's whatever you copy has that printed value. So 1 bat's enough. Thank you very much.
Where are they?
Let's try it again. And really awkward 2-lander. Does have cruelty and a Carnosaur though. It's kind of cute. We can blood the Carnosaur. I'm gonna keep this. Loose keep. Loose keep. Play Harvester, name Vampire on turn 2. Preacher on 3, maybe you can blood away the Carnosaur. Alright, so name Vampire.
I'm a vampire!
Say go. Now you have 2 draws for a land. 1 would be great. 2 is also fine. Drew lands. Attack for 3, play Preacher. The Preacher Man. Uncounterable. Cut down, sure. Alright, so we have Liliana mana. We've got Carnosaurs up the wazoo. They have their own Liliana. That sucks. Man, they're like mid-range masterpiece here. We draw a bat. Alright, let's blood away with Carnosaurs. Draw a land. Alright, this one's gonna name Dinosaur, I guess. We bat them. Getting batty. Their hand is absolutely juiced. Alright, yeah. I mean, this is a mid-range arms race. Their deck seems much more well suited to it than ours. I can kill Liliana, but it's just not good. You know, like, we just want to keep going here, I think. So we discard. We want to draw land like Cruelty. Make Carnosaur. Let's discard extra Carnosaur. Didn't draw land. Tilt. Alright, so player on Liliana, edict them.
No more distractions. Let's make this quick.
Discard this. Drawing Cruelty for Carnosaur is pretty awesome, so poke that, say go.
Now you've got my attention.
Yeah, damn well better, because you're looking at yourself. They've got Trespasser, but I have 2 Carnosaurs, which is nice. They also kind of like don't want to remove the Carnosaur because they have their own stuff. They're going to eat my Planeswalker. That's fine, honestly. Alright, so Trespasser, eat one of those. Just draw a land, please. We should land, folks. Big land draw. Need a land. Goodbye, bat. Here we go. It's not a land. It's not bad, but it's not a land. Untap land, that is true. Good catch, but I can't not cast this, so we're going to lose the Cruelty, I guess, but I can't not play this, so play Appraiser. Cascade.
Wow, what a totally amazing, excellent discovery.
Alright, well, last game was a real high resource game. This has been a real low resource game, but I guess, like, this isn't that bad.
More annoying.
They have a creature line and we don't, though. Alright, this great player discards.
We all have things we'd rather.
I'll get up to put the bat in my hand. That's true. I might have made a mistake there. I just forgot you could do that. I'm just in Bloodbraid Elf mode. Good catch. This obviously attacks Liliana better and plays against other things better, but I'm trying to block here before it gets bigger. Put it on top. Yeah, it might have been better, but draw events. That's fine. So goes to Knight. I think we're like ahead here. We just kill Liliana, play a creature land as they go. Problem, of course, is that if they kill my bat, they can play the invasion. Things get really bad really fast.
This isn't how things were supposed
All right, so 2 bats and events versus a reef and a card drawn fresh.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Oh, best card possible to draw off the top. Okay, sure. Yeah, that's I can't beat that, honestly. Draw go for the throat. They just get it back immediately, obviously. Yeah, that is ridiculous. Gotta have like 1, maybe 2 of these too. All right, I guess we're gonna kill it and attack. Just can't bat the top of their deck. All right, so our best draw is Cruelty of Gix, probably. Sure, why not? It even fits the oh my god. So they draw Invasion. And it even allows enough mana to flip this thing too. And they hit a freaking underdog. Oh my god, folks. Come on. What is going on here?
Give me what I want! That's not what I want! Give me what I want!
Alright. I think we're dead, folks. That was a pretty good sequence for our opponent. Bat into Invasion into mill this. We draw land. Yeah, you can draw like I don't even know what we can draw honestly because we have Cavern of Souls mana too. And they can get back Carnosaur. I'm just gonna eat myself out of this game. All right. Yeah, that sucked. Obviously, not a very fun one, but I suppose that is what it is. Sup, Stro City? Yes, I'm playing in the regional championship this weekend. It's in Atlanta. DreamHack, Pioneer, Mulligan, and it should be fun. Not putting too much stock into it. Should kind of play and have fun. We're gonna keep this Stumped Carnosaur. And it's not great, obviously, but we have Bat into Gix, which is kind of cool. And there are things that exile, but, like, they're probably playing, like, one copy of that card, you know? So it's sort of like, you know, like, how many exile decks can you possibly play? Alright, Esper something. I own Copters. I didn't need to buy them. You didn't see a TikTok? Come on, folks. You gotta follow me on other platforms, alright? Follow me on all platforms. You would have seen the fact that I still own my Copters. Made a funny thing about it. So they bat us before we can bat them. And now our hand's much, much worse. Damn. Alright, so... Alright. We've got Naked Gix, unfortunately. Gix probably not doing much this matchup. First game, at least. Against all these blockers. We'll see, though. Here comes the bat. Tip number 1. Plans for MagicCon in February. I'm playing the Pro Tour MagicCon. Yep. All right, so we're gonna get Make Spirit here for sure, but I'm not gonna not cast it. So here it is. Yeah, attack first actually. Yeah, it's attack first. Those are my next 2 big events: DreamHack Regionals and then the Pro Tour at MagicCon Chicago. All right, I can't not cast a spell here, so. Here's Appraiser. They're going to mana leak it or whatever. And then we'll just try and move on with our lives. Yep. Pretty obvious, but can't afford to not play a spell here, I don't think. So set it for next turn. Keep chipping away. Here they come. The duo. They're going to draw, not make a token. I think it's better for us, honestly. Good old sunny Chicago in February. Yep. And they're going to say go. All right. Well. What more can I do but attack? So, we're going to attack and see what happens. Magnus! What's up? Reset. Thanks so much. Virtue of Loyalty as a 3/3. That's pretty good. I think we're going to Appraiser. If they have another Make Spear in their hand, which is perfect, we can't do anything about it, so. Alright, so trade. And play land, play Appraiser. I'll have to tell you. Oh, Resolve. Okay, cool.
I mean, what a discovery. A psychoreactive substance.
All right. Anoint with Affliction. Target the bat. Get our bat back. Now we're sort of doing it. All right, cool. All right, so we say go. They're going to Virtue again. They draw a land and play and hardcast the Virtue. That's kind of a thing, yeah. Alright, so... Probably should have attacked first, because now I'm just going to block, obviously. And it's just not going to grow, so... We draw a Go for the Throat. I think I like just playing Bat into Gix here, backing Bat and Gix here instead of for next turn. Try and get this Bat through. Mastermind, Wedding Announcement, Cut Down. That is a pretty good hand. Yeah, that's really, really good. Take the Cut Down, I guess, because 1 mana to kill my bat is too efficient. I'm going to take this bad boy. Man, we are not doing so good today. Opponents are just kind of out mid-ranging us. I feel like we had like the ultimate mid-range deck too. Our deck was just like all these Cascade cards and stuff, but I see mulligan this game, I suppose. It's definitely they mulligan on a draw against their bat. So here comes the 3/3. It's going to grow to a 4/4. We probably just have to trade here, honestly. Yeah, I mean, all right, sure. Don't love it, but maybe Shoulder can do some work here. They have Mastermind for the draw also, so... I mean, Wedding Announcement with Virtue of Loyalty is pretty hard to beat on this board, honestly, so... They're at 23. All right, that's a card. Okay. All right. They have no removal right now, so here's Draconosaur trying to get back into this game. So there you go. Do the dinosaur. Still feel like we're pretty far behind, honestly. Their board is going to have an unbelievable amount of power and toughness over the next few turns. Alright, here's a Mastermind. Playing second Virtue is also just insane. Like, if it wasn't for the wedding announcement, it'd probably be alright. Like, the fact is, like, when they have Virtues and stuff, you can just kill their creatures. It's fine. But having that many creatures in one card is, like, a huge issue. Like, if this has been one creature versus one creature, I would just kill one and it wouldn't be that bad. But now they've got infinite stuff going on here. And Draconosaur has a ton of work to do. They're going to play land number 7. So they have Bridge. We exile land, go for the Throat. It's pretty good. So we've got a couple of Throats here. Also Shielder that plays. We can just kill a flyer, get in, play Shieldred. It's fine. Kill this. Play land. This goes away, so let's play it. Like this. They do have a flying land, which can get in for 3. I think that's fine, though. We're going to gain some life here. We have blockers for these. I think we're need trying to get this game over with, honestly. The longer this game goes, the worse it is for us, so... Play Shieldred and say go. They kill, draw a kill spell, we're dead, but whatever. Is what it is. Clock's pretty good here, actually. Just don't draw a removal spell. Don't draw anything. Let's just draw land. You know, like... I think we need a 1-turn respite here.
Ah! A dinosaur! Mapping.
What's up, friend? Firing up the Anchorage. So 3/4. They will untap. So they can block with it, too, which is kind of annoying. It'd also be a 5/6 blocker, which is pretty insane. But we'd go for the Throat, so... Just the most savage slow roll you've ever seen in your entire life. Alright, cool. Well, now we're dead. Just the most savage slow roll ever. Just draws the kill spell. Takes a minute and a half to activate the land and play it. That's fine. That's cool. That's alright. Listen, you know, it's the holidays, whatever. It's cool. Yogi Boost Restup, thanks so much. Gonna map. Gonna hit a Mirix. And Mirix plus double Virtue wedding announcements is pretty good too. We're so dead. Land Cruelty of Gix, but I don't think that matters. We can get back Shielder. Now the thing is that now their things are actual infinites, so somebody can like steal a win here. I don't think so. They're at 15. Mog Fanatic, new sub, watch anyway from welcome. Remember, folks, the holiday cards. You got to get me your information for the holiday card if you want one this year. The form is up in the Discord. If you're a YouTube member or Twitch sub, get on that because the deadline is in a few days. Cruelty of Gix. Let's approach this appraiser first, see what happens. Alright, discover into... Reveal your hand or sacrifice an enchantment. This happened as like 1,000 turns ago. Let's do this, I guess. Okay, if they have any relevant card in their hand, we just can't even win anyway, so... They'll sack him Festivity. So a little bit of a shrink. And then we can Cruelty of Gix back our Shieldred, I guess, and just try and, like, do it that way. They have Flyer. It's their graveyard too, right? Yeah. Get back Shieldred. And then, like, this is going to be an absolute monster. I have a chump block with this thing, which I think is fine, honestly. I'll just attack for 5. Again, I think we need to, like, actually win the game and kill them. So they go to 10, they go to 8. We're just going to chump block the Flyer. Chump block the flyer, untap, and maybe steal win in the air with Shieldred is our best chance to win, I think. So here comes the old flyer. Okay. And chump block. I'm gonna block with the things they can cut down anyway. Just do this. And now, like, maybe we can attack for 5 in the air. They go to animate it. We kill it. Things the show. We're 1 short of shoulder. Come on! And we hit 2 lands. All right. Well, I'm not sure what to tell you, folks. I'm trying. We draw a bat. Gain 2 life. Well, now we're just super dead. Because they kill us in the air with this thing. I mean, not actually. Hold on. Hold on. We're not dead yet. It's bad. It's very bad. But I think we're still not dead yet somehow. They don't have a block up. So we can take the cut down. We can attack like this. I should play the vents instead of the land over here. I didn't need to get value. I should play the vents. And now they go to 1. That's it. I'm done.
Somebody stop the damn man! Enough's enough!
We were in that game for like a number of turns. But alright, so Extract the Truth kills enchantments. Obviously good against Wedding Announcement, which is kind of cool. Duress might be on the menu also. Opponent's got Arena Premium. What can I do? Yeah, what can I possibly do? I would say, jeez. Oh my. It sucks is like the bat kind of demands removal. Even though removal's like not great against them. Like small, like cut down removal. Cut the cut downs. Bring in an anoint. Hey, Gix's command is kind of cute. Extract's like extract command. Maybe cut the Draconisaur, honestly. It's just like a big idiot if it's gonna die. Even though it was fine that game, it obviously was fine because like I think it's the game state. But let's try this. Honestly, man, this is woo. This has been a couple games here for sure. Just gotta shake it off, folks. You know, just gotta shake it off. Just keep playing. All right, Ant's great. Keep. You got Bat into Gix. That's the nuts. What are everyone's feelings on Deep Cavern Bat? All you YouTube folks, give me a comment. Tell me what you think about Deep Cavern Bat. Is this card too annoying? It's obviously the best Mesmeric Fiend of all time, but is it like too good? Or is it, what do you think about Deep Cavern Bat? Dark Slick Shores. No cut down, please. And they've got their own bat. Go for the Throat. Tidebinder. Virtue of Loyalty. However, they have no... What are they doing? They just played Dark Slick Shores instead of playing one of their tap lands. Now they have no untapped land for turn 2. Alright. I'm still gonna take the bat, I guess, but a little whoopsie doopsie there. No problem playing your tap land on turn 1, you know. Did they draw land? They did technically, yes. Alright, so now I get to Gix them, which is pretty great. Draw a card. Alright, so draw. So now we're in great shape, obviously. They could try and Tidebinder my Gix. They have Go for the Throat. We've got Harvester. Double Harvester pretty good, actually, too. They say yeah. So we're just gonna jam and see if they'll either they'll either Go for the Throat the Gix or Tidebinder the Gix. I think either way is fine for us. Coming in. Sure. Totally fine. Gix is dead. Take one. Just got Double Harvester. They can Tiebinder Shieldred. Yeah, we're just gonna play Harvesters. Get it all out there, you know? Harvester all day. We can even Cruelty back the freaking Gix, honestly. Maybe. We'll see what happens, obviously. They can stifle the triggers, so. Gotta watch out for Tiebinder here. Definitely a format-changing card as far as how you play the games. Draw another land. They play it. For some reason, they play the 6th land, though. It's kind of weird, too. We draw Sulphurous Springs. Tidebinder. Sleeveless! Resub, thanks so much. Tidehouse Sculler is also one of the best Dimir fiends of all time. I think Bat might be better, though. Alright, so play land. This is land 5 for us. We just jam, honestly. We just jam. Freaking play Shieldred. They're gonna Virtue and block. It's totally fine, obviously. You know what? I think we actually just play. We just hardcast Cruelty. We just Cruelty and get their Tiebinder. It's just their last card. Just go for the full value. Go for the whole story. Read that whole thing back to me. All right? Get out of here. Some lands. Again, playing this tap land was really weird also. It's like, why not hold it to cycle? Because they're obviously flooded. Don't know, but play Lando. Hardcast the loyalty. No, cut down. Cut down and bat me. Sure. That's fine. We're going to 2 up a card, so we're just 2 up a Carnosaur and go to town.
God, I love being a dinosaur.
Draw Appraiser. Let's tutor up, it's gotta be Carnosaur, right? Yeah, I mean, we can also just get, like, our removal spell and kill that bat, but no, it's just the highest, get the highest value card. Alright, Carnosaur time. I mean, this kills this too, but Dino!
Hey, a dinosaur!
Discover 5.
It pays to discover.
We did it!
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Bloodbraid Elf, or enlist the worm into Bloodbraid Elf. And then we're gonna do this. Target opponent reveals their hand. You may choose a creature, enchantment, planeswalker card. The player discards that card. Or the player sacrifices an enchantment. Cancel. Put it in my hand. Put it in my hand. Even better than Bloodbraid Elf. And then I think we just attack. I don't think I bother killing this. Just gonna attack. Next turn we get to reanimate a creature. Probably just gonna get back the Gix. Just go to town here. Some real like mid-range games. You know, like this is like your prototypical standard mid-range matchup where like getting ahead on board is so important. Tempo is really important. The draw removal spell. That's actually insane for us. Now just get back Cruelty. So sure. That's an even better choice. How about that one? The big old dinosaur. Alright. Game 3. Being on the play is definitely important too. We could bring in some like cutdowns or duresses to kind of try and break serve in the draw. I don't like that actually. Bring in 2 cutdowns, 2 duresses, cut the command. Our Gixes are definitely a lot worse in the draw. I might just cut them completely, honestly. Extract the Truth isn't particularly great either, but yeah, Gix seems terrible in the draw. Let's get rid of those and maybe shave a Carnosaur. Could shave a Cruelty of Gix also. Again, not when you're behind, this card's not great, so we'll just like try and be better on the draw. Everybody do the dinosaur. Alright. Hand is... It's good. We can work with this. Opponent mulligans. Old Carney. Not quite Carney T, but... Who remembers Carney T? Old Carney T. Deep Cavern Bat. Oh, you get to see my hand, but you are out of here.
Get off my plate.
Cut down. So, see the hand. Just take a look. Take a little looky-loo. We draw another Appraiser. So we have double Bloodbraid, Carnosaur, and removal spells. Pretty good. They miss a land drop. Oh, opponent. Alright, so I have now drawn Cavern of Souls. I need to decide if I want to name human or dinosaur. Probably just human, right? Because I mean, They have 5 spells in their hand. No, they're gonna play Toscana's Welcome. Let's hit that that disenchant. What's Bloodbraid into black disenchant? Discover.
It pays to discover.
That's still good. Think of blood, say go. So whenever one of our creatures mana value 3 or less EDB, you draw a card. It's definitely a very slow card. It's not about a bad card, but it's definitely slow. I think given the quality of our hand, we're gonna be in pretty good shape here. Raffine. Do we just go for the throat, or we just cast Appraiser and try and... We pay the ward 1. I'm just going to play the Appraiser and just go for it. Alright, here we go, folks. Here we go. Big one.
I mean, what a discovery. A psychoreactive substance.
Hit a bat. That's fine. Bat's good, too. Alright, Batcha. And they have cut down, go for the throat, get lost, Wandering Emperor. So very reactive hand. No double white. They're just going to cut down the bat anyway, so it doesn't really matter what I take here. But, I suppose go for the throat is fine. Alright, so... I mean, we're just going to Cavern of Souls Carnosaur next turn, which is fine, so... We can, like, attack with... We're talking with just the Appraiser. If they want to block, I can use Harvester to kill it. If they don't block, great. If I attack with both, let's block 1 anyway, so it's 3 damage regardless. Or I can kill this. Alright, so say go. They can obviously cut down and then get lost or go for the throat. But we all got the old Carney. The problem is a Carney can't kill the Raffine if I can't pay for a ward. So we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll just kill this next turn. Cut down the bat. That was expected. Nurse, that sucks. Yeah, losing or getting magic cards or decks or collections stolen is heartbreaking. That's awful. If you can take a break. You know, it sucks. It's just really I don't really have any good advice for you, unfortunately. I've lost 1 deck in my entire life, and it was not mine. I borrowed it, and I was very, very sad about it. But that's definitely a bummer, my friend. I'm sorry to hear it. Alright, so Raffine. Discarding Shieldred? Sure. It's unfortunate that the game we play is also expensive, so you're just carrying around a couple $100 in your bag. If you're just with 1 deck, you know. Could be a lot more. Alright, so we draw Blackleaf Cliffs. We're just going to kill this Raffine and just attack, I think, so. Yeah, and then we'll... I think we're going to play the Cavern, just discard this. We'll just actually blood this first. Let's do this. Why Cavern of Souls? Because Cavern of Souls is you can't counter my big spells. Simple as that. In Standard, that's more than good enough. Alright, so we draw a Preacher of the Schism. It's not ideal. This is going to be a Dinosaur. I probably should attack first, whatever. Yeah, definitely do your due diligence. You know, make a police report. Make a list of the things out of the cards that are notable. So if the person goes to try and tries to sell it to a store, you can track them or whatever. That's important too. But yeah. And then I mean, it's kind of weird because I kind of want to just play Preacher, honestly. Even though their hand's so removal heavy, like I feel like playing Preachers is better than playing a threat's better than killing their thing. But I guess like, I guess we'll just kill this. We'll just kill it right now. I'm sure. If I kill it right now, the thing is that their hand's so removal heavy. If I kill the creature, I make them use the kill spells on my bad creatures, not my good creatures, which is kind of cool. So, here's land 4. Go for the throat, get lost. Cut down, Emperor. Transformer card. Oh, man. Some of the crossover stuff just... Every once in a while, it's pretty jarring. You know, you're like, oh my god. That's a Transformer. Alright, sure. New Raffine. Alright, so... Draw Ridge. Here comes Carnosaur.
Wow, what a totally
Kill spell?
amazing, excellent discovery.
Anoint with Affliction.
Get off my plane.
Rafine, you're dead.
Yeah.
Attack for 3. We got Preacher and Sokazon. They're still juiced, but like they just kill both of these. And I have Preacher, Sokazon though. The cruelty of Gix. Gix is cruel. A cruel, cruel mistress. Okay. Just gonna attack here and do both, right? If they play Emperor, I just get just Preacher and Cruelty. Probably just do... I could have Crueltied first, I guess. And taking the Emperor. That was better. I was thinking about playing on Counterspell, but this works too. It's actually, never mind, it's much better for us. So, they'll kill this. They also might want to kill both things here. Alright, yeah, this is even better. So, smite it. Alright, yeah, this is beautiful. This is wonderful. This is fantastic. Everything's good. Nobody worry. Alright, so let's do Cruelty. I'm going to go full value here. I'm just going to take their Emperor and then just get another Dinosaur. And then just get back another Dinosaur. They have an Urtai, actually. This can counter abilities, too. It's kind of interesting. Interesting. I think Urtai's better. Emperor's like, they're not going to beat us with one Wandering Emperor, you know? Well, they can counter a trigger on this and so stop you from getting a thing or whatever. I'll just play around the Emperor and just like not attack for a turn or whatever, so. Definitely a game wish we had a creature land, but. Alright, sure, I guess. That was a pretty good draw. Hockey Lord, resub. Alright, well. Good, we can rip back apparently. Here's Bloodbraid Elf. Into Duress. That works. Alright, so now they've got nothing. And it's map time.
You better check the map, honey.
It'll land. Map. Draw a land. Alright, sure. We have Harvesters to loot. Just say go here. Opponents are already pretty hot today, but I think we're still good this game. Alright, maybe not, actually. What is going on? Alright, Tony Mac resub, Unrivaled resub. How's it going, folks? Kind of hotter in the sun, but sure, I guess. Just gonna play a land and say go. Is it a wedding announcement this turn? No, it's a land. I guess it's like not a total blank, but... Alright, Alright. Let's draw a good one, please. Or swamp, that's cool too.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Alright, I guess you're up. Yes, the plan for Khan's draft is to do a race to Mythic #1. That is the plan. I draw Carapace too, it's so gross. I'm still figuring out the details. Not a full Bronze Mythic, but a #1 race. Play the Cycling Land? Are you insane? What do you need 6 mana for? Ugh. Alright, take 5. Alright, I guess we say go. I probably should have blocked last turn, honestly. Now I'm just dead if I draw a rule spell, but... We're not dead yet. Alright, and draw our own Sheoldred. That's not bad. I'm going to name Phyrexian. I don't think they have a spell to counter risk, but maybe they do. They have a stroke or whatever. Alright, fire up the vents. Attack. Loot. No, I misclicked! God damn it!
Oh, whoops. Whoopsie.
Technology.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
They're going to play a Sunken Citadel. I guess card's really good, actually, but... Alright. Draw another land. That's so bad for us. I would have had a second Vents already in play, too. Oh, man, it's terrible. Alright, fire up the Vents. Attack. Nope, just you. Discard a land. Draw another land. I mean, I would trade Shoulders given the options, so... Talk about what? Now the person figured out a way to concede for opponents? That's not true. Probably. Alright, that was the best possible draw of their deck. Wedding Announcement. Now it's just they're going to draw 3 cards and make 3 tokens. That's bad. That's bad for us. Make a token, draw a card, pump the squad. You can always cast Emrakul. Second Shieldred. Not ideal. Alright, so fire these up. Vents number 1. Vents number 2. We're going to lose 1 here, but I think that we just need to make some moves, so. Alright, discard a Ridge. Oh my god. Alright, well, I'll have to tell you, folks, we had this game pretty well in hand, but opponent has run what we call pretty good in the business. Oh, they have a Ganjo, too? Okay, sure. What's up, Gallzilla? Everyone's had a Gallzilla. We draw a Carnosaur, but we can't use it, obviously. Yeah, I guess. Nope, still no memorable spell. Yeah, I thought we were golden this game. I thought we were looking pretty good. Not gonna block with Shieldred, sure, it's fun. Alright, so that dies. Play our Harvester and just say go. And hope we have a really good Carnosaur next turn. Alright, play a land. Play another Virtue. Holding on to a shred of hope here. We draw a way to kill Shieldred. You know, we do have plenty of those. Alright, untap. Draw. Events. Again. What do we got here? We've got 1 go for the throat. Actually, I'm sorry. We're actually very light on ways to kill Shieldred. We have 1 go for the throat in our entire deck. That's unbelievable. Okay. Crap. Alright. I guess we just cast Carnosaur. Start there. Let's see what happens. Here's Dinosaur.
Ah! A dinosaur!
We get a Preacher of a Schism. Alright. I don't like any of this, honestly. Again, they have just like the Voltron of enchantments here. Let's get lucky. Go for the throat! No. No. Alright. Bash your bat. And I guess they go. Problem is that the longer this game goes, the worse it gets for us. They have Voltron here, so they draw land. Sorry, they played land. They draw the wedding announcement. Great. All right. Yeah, I thought we had this one, folks. I'm not gonna lie. Did Drew go for the throat? Oh my God. No. All right. Well, now we're dead. All right. I want to tell you, folks. I haven't seen an opponent run that well since. I guess I don't even know. I don't know what to tell you. All right. Yeah. That's a tough one. Definitely decks a little weak to enchantments. All right, on to the stats on untap.gg where you track all your games for free. Yeah, I mean, those games kind of sucked. I would think that we'd be good in the mid-range matchups because of like Harnessor and stuff, but Wedding Announcement, all those enchantments was really, really good. And obviously we're playing Extract the Truth, trying to deal with the enchantments, but not really much going on there. So, in conclusion, reprint and Invoke Despair. Simple as that. More to happen on stream. EG folks, all of you like, comment, subscribe. You're all great. That's it.